What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to some Arknights. Oh, it has been far too long, y'all, and I will be complete honest with you. I just have been on the hard grind in Dungeon Defenders and have completely neglected my Arknights accounts over the last couple of months. So this is my main account, of course, and this is kind of serving as like a 9-month roster update. I do apologize, I skipped month 8. Like I said, the grind has been real, and I have been hard at it. I'm in a position now where pretty much all of the characters or all of the operators I use regularly all the time, I've pretty much got squared away to where I want. Now, I do have a lot of other good operators to work on, quite a ways to go on many of them. However, a lot of them are operators I just never use. So just kind of going through with an update of where I'm at 9 months in. Starting off with Surtur here, I've got her S3 M3. Let's see, Chen. I actually don't use Chen as much as I thought I would. I think my insistence on rolling for Chen forever in the anniversary event at the beginning of the year was probably 100% waifu. However, I just don't use her as much as I thought I would. I do have her S3 M3 though, and ready to go when I do want to use a little Chen. Now, Aisha, I've got in the oven right now. We're doing S2 M3 on her. Just put her in the oven this morning. So do have a little work there to do before I can get that mastery rank to 3 for ignition. However, I do use Aisha a lot, so I am looking forward to checking her out at the mastery 3. Now, W here, I think, yeah, we're S2 M3 on W. I took this option mainly for the lazy mode. I don't use W a ton, but I do like W. I like the theme of W, and I like, really everything she has to offer there. Silver Ash, of course, was my very first one I went for with the S3 M3. And then Mudrock. Now, Mudrock I know is a beast. I started off with skill 2, the Crag Splitter. Once again, this was kind of for the lazy mode. I do know that a lot of people suggest putting more into Mudrock, and I will probably be doing that very soon, as Mudrock is just a beast. Blaze, of course, was a find. I did not have it first, and I use Blaze all the time. We went S2 M3 on her, and she's just, I absolutely adore her. Absolute beast. Love the art and animation with her as well. Just looks good. Now, I got Mountain back a couple of months ago, but I've yet to do anything with Mountain. I'm actually not even sure which skill I should be focusing on. Mountain is one that a lot of people were really excited about when Mountain came back around, and that excitement kind of became contagious and led over to me as well. However, I have not found myself using Mountain very often, and like I mentioned, I'm not even sure exactly what skill I should be working on. So by all means, let me know down in the comments below, how do I make or get the most out of Mountain? Now, with Thorns, of course, the second I got Thorns, I went right for the skill 3. Destreza, got that squared away. Thorns is Thorns, an absolute beast. Loving using Thorns. I don't think I've done anything, or I started working on S2 here for Pyroclasm on Ifrit. However, obviously I have not finished that out yet, so I got some work to do there as well. And that is about it. Now, I have done mastery on some of my 5 stars as well. We got La Pluma squared away. I actually was using La Pluma a ton when I first got her. I don't use her very much anymore now, but I did use her an absolute ton at the beginning. Kind of curious on Cruise here. The Cruise alt. You see, I still have to do some work on this one. In fact, what do we have? I need to make some of that. Managed to get a little bit of Locks of Coal in the last event. Now, with another major event upcoming, of course, I'm ready to kick it back in gear. I just have not put the work in. You see, I've just kind of dabbled in some of the masteries here and there. Have not put the work in like I was originally intending to do. But, you know, when you play so many grind games, the addiction becomes quite real, and you all know how that goes. Now, as far as my base, I went with 243 on the base. I know that, you know, 252 is where I probably should be at this point, but I was going on and setting my base up for kind of the end destination and not necessarily the best way to optimize it right now at the moment. As I mentioned, we got Aja. We're working on her. She is just started and will be S2 M3 here before you know it. But event upcoming. I am excited to see what's coming in the event. Now, I do need to post up an update video as well on that free-to-play account, which I'll throw that out tomorrow morning after I get some chance to go through it. However, on both of these accounts, I am going to hit the upcoming event pretty hard and make sure I can get the most bang for my buck there. But that will do it for now. Thank you all so much for watching. I still play Arknights. I've had lazy months. This is one of them where I haven't gotten as many logins, and you know, you saw my sanity just from sanity potions expiring. I just haven't burned the sanity. Now I'm debating on what to do. Do I use this now and just go farming, you know, or do I save this massive chunk of sanity for the upcoming event? But as I mentioned, I do plan on jumping back in and hitting it hard. I just need to get off of my buttocks and make it happen here in Arknights, but I am not going to miss out on this upcoming event. But thank you all so much for watching, and I will see ya next time around. Take it easy.